In the side lying position, the body weight is still somewhat dumped onto the head more than the rest of the body because of the weight of the head. But why would this infant want to roll to prone? It's usually because there's something really interesting out of his reach. So why couldn't she now? And that would be, well, if she wants to just roll to prone, she's got an arm in the way. This left shoulder flexion is a mechanical block against completing the roll. So what would she have to do? She'd need to come up against gravity. The components that are available to her are extension and flexion. If she's come to side lying, she's got the two of them working for her in supine and prone. So she's going to do it by elevating her head. So she elevated her head and trunk well enough to get up over that elbow. By elevating her head and upper trunk, she moved her body weight down to her pelvis. So additional side lying to prone, the lower extremity flexion, the lower limb flexion block has to be resolved. You have to clear that out of the way. The head riding with the anti-gravity lateral neck flexion, lateral trunk flexion raises the upper trunk up and over the arm and drives the point of stability down to the pelvis. In rolling supine to prone, the babies will also try other strategies. So if you just go to YouTube and Google and click on or search for baby rolling videos around 5 months, you'll see a variety of strategies available to study. So in this case, you might find a baby using his foot to push himself over, which is just another experiment, and it does help. Some kids will actually kick over with their skull side foot, which initiates a pelvic rotation. The legs come over first and the trunk follows. That's once we have segmental rolling emerging through practice.